is a phone call. Middle of the night, I can hear him judging.
Forgive me, but it's not my fault.
Thought we tried to keep my board afloat,
But there's no wind left in my sail.
I can't get
Anywhere.
anywhere.
So I guess I'll just have to
Make my way back to the shore.
make my way back to the shore.
Treading water,
My pride is stronger.
as I fight through the sea.
Every time I think about it,
I wanna go back, change everything, but you can't forget the facts. When we were 17, everything was good for me.
every time I think about
I
it,
wanna go back, change everything, but you can't forget the facts. When we were 17,
everything was perfect.
everything was great for me. I'm here on top of you and all you're giving me is a phone call. Middle of the night, I can hear him judging.
Forgive me, but it's not my fault.
Though we try to keep my boat afloat,
But there's no wind left in my sail.
I can't get anywhere.
Every time I think about
I wanna
it,
go back, change everything, but you can't forget the fact. When you were 17, everything is great for me.
every time I think about
I
it,
wanna go back, change everything, but you can't forget the fact. When we were 17, everything's great for me. I know I said that I'd take my life, but I lied. So tonight I will dive off the side and somehow survive. So good night.
Joel Santana, holla at your boy.
This is the worst news I have heard. 1,000 times before, lighting a cigarette to suck back the words that he just said, while trying to forget those drinks, drugs, and dreams that he just said. So what if I told you that I've seen this 1,000 times before? So what if I told you? So what if I told you? He can't decide if he wants to try. You just take someone else's life, rips the car back to beside as the ice grows, getting harder to drive. Engines from another car's headlights just survived a deadly color. Inches away from the car, he decides he wants to spare his life. Inches away from the car, he decides he wants to spare. Rips the car back to his side. What makes a man only makes it worse. What makes a man only makes it worse. What makes a man only makes it worse. What makes a man? Took some drinks and long for the right. Tips the back while beginning to slide into the ditch where we spent the night. Thankfully, not ending his life. Wakes up shaking and right. Had the worst nightmare of his life. Inches away from the car, he decides he wants to spare his life. Inches away from the car, he decides he wants to spare. Rips the car back to his side. The previous time around. I woke up today and realized that you guys are like me on the inside. We love to love the girls that came aside, but we know they won't stay long.
What best friends do, we take time to get together, and we don't wanna have to remember how each and every one of us had a part in this book created without a
more. We live and we die for these times, unlike the rest of you. We live and we die for these times. Maybe if we were famous, they'll come home to me, 'cause they're the only people that were honestly afraid of never seeing everybody that was here every day. We own the sidewalks and streets. Turn my back to the glowing sunlight. Turn my back to the glowing sunrise. Everyone, come down my house at 2. It's going to spring a 30-pack and maybe a Smith. I never want to see us die tonight. I'm taking old memories and switching them with a ratchet face. I'm taking old memories from us.
sidewalks and streets. We own the sidewalks and streets.